For many years, I've been working with a satellite called GRACE. If you are looking at an area that's had a big mass change, say from groundwater depletion, GRACE can see that because the mass change is so big that it's actually sensed by the satellites. We can see significant depletion in California. We've been keeping a close eye on the Central Valley.
We ain't going nowhere!
The view from the ground is muddied by the politics. The view from space is clear and undeniable. If we go back to 1998, the aquifer has lost about 1.5 times the volume of Lake Mead. That's a huge amount of water.
How much is left in the aquifer?
Let me see how I can sugarcoat this. You know, I ran some back-of-the-envelope numbers, looking at how long it would take at those pumping rates for the aquifer to be depleted. And I got a number between, say, 60 and 100 years. So at the low end, 60 years, that's frightening. I think California is in trouble. The combination of climate change growth and groundwater depletion spells a train wreck.
Well, if you had to pick one place in the United States that is really right in the crosshairs, it's got to be Southern California. The water that we get here comes from the Colorado, Central Valley, and from the Sierra. What would happen if we suddenly didn't have the water? You turn on your tap and nothing comes out. That's when people will finally say, oh my God, we have a water problem. And they'll demand something be done about it. Build new dams, do this, do that. Too late.
We need to start planning for the future, and it's a future in which we're not going to have a huge snowpack in the Sierras or the Rocky Mountains. It's not going to be there. If you told your parents that by the end of the 21st century there'd be no snow in California, do you think they'd believe you? This is the future. They'll see it happen. They'll experience it. And it's a very difficult thing for people to grasp. It's been like watching a Polaroid develop, truly, right? So we're watching the picture and we see some things, and then all of a sudden you have a complete picture. It's like an oh my God moment. You realize, I can't believe this is happening, and I need to tell somebody about it.